Hi there, I'm Alexandra Tomilescu. I'm a salesperson with Acura Niagara, and today we're going to take a first look at the all-new Acura ADX. This vehicle is going to be an entry point to the SUVs for Acura, allowing a whole new generation of people to get into the Acura brand. This Acura ADX is the Platinum Elite, so it has many great appointments. For instance, you'll see in the very front, we've got a front-facing camera. This is alluding to the 360 camera. We have cameras on either side of the vehicle underneath the side view mirrors. And the Platinum Elite also gives you the A-Spec package. So all of these trim features that you see are in glossy black. So the front grille is in the glossy black, along with the front skirt. And you'll see on the side body, we've got black glossy rims as well as the side view mirrors. One of my favorite details about the Acura ADX are these gorgeous daytime running lights. They're in a chicane style, so they look very sharp. Another great thing about the vehicle is it has way better fuel consumption than the RDX. Let me show you what's under the hood. So with the hood up, we can see the 1.5 liter turbo engine. This is a 4-cylinder that's going to give you far superior fuel economy compared to the RDX. With the hood up, we'll also see this insulation area. This is for noise cancellation to provide you a quieter cabin experience. So you're not getting a lot of engine sound, and you're also getting reduced wind noise because the whole body of the vehicle has better noise cancellation. From the side body of the vehicle, we'll see the A-Spec badge. The A-Spec will give us these gorgeous black glossy 19-inch alloy rims, along with the black glossy mirror caps and all of the black glossy molding we see at the very base here. Personally, I'm a big fan of this body style. I love how all of the lines seamlessly flow through the profile of the vehicle. And the roof swoop is gorgeous too. A little bit different than what we see on the RDX, being that it is bigger. The Platinum Elite A-Spec has a few additional features that the A-Spec model does not have. For instance, the hands-free trunk function works like a charm. I know some other manufacturers, even previous model years of Acuras, they've been quite finicky, but this is very on point. And in the trunk, we have a rear cargo cover. So this comes out pretty seamlessly. There are some tethers here that we can release in order to continue to stack things up without the trunk cover being in the way. Now, another thing we should notice is that there is no spare tire in the vehicle. Instead, we've got a tire inflation kit, neatly compact and tidy in the back of the trunk. The tailgate is not only a power tailgate. With the function of this button, we can close the trunk. But there's a secondary button here for a walk-away close. If I press this button, I'll need to first move out of the way of the trunk. Once I've moved far away enough, the trunk will automatically close. This rear tailgate design is really starting to grow on me. I love the angular elements of it. And these lights, the way they wrap around the side of the vehicle, are gorgeous. Now, all of the ADXs have standard all-wheel drive. Looking further down, you'll notice the dual exhaust system. This is also a standard feature for the ADX. In the Platinum Elite A-Spec, we see natural leathers and man-made suede. These seats have both heated and cooling functions. The steering wheel is heated and also leather wrapped. And if we cut in close here, you'll notice there's a flat bottom steering wheel and the A-Spec badging there too. In the Platinum Elite A-Spec, you get an additional mode to your dynamic mode system. Looking down in the center here, we'll see an individual drive mode button. This is going to be your own personal drive mode. We can mix and match different aspects of the dynamic mode system. For instance, if we wanted a normal engine, the steering to be in sport mode, the engine to be in sport mode, and to disable the idle start-stop function, We can do all of that, and we can even customize the look of our digital dashboard. There are 3 different versions of your digital dashboard: normal, comfort, and sport, and the colors on the dashboard will change depending on which mode you're in. Wireless charging is a standard feature for the ADX, so no matter which trim level you're at, you have it, as well with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. As we follow our gaze here, we'll notice that there is a dual climate control. Looking further up, there's no more touchpad or trackpad. Everything is through our touch screen here. Something that's really, really excellent compared to maybe other manufacturers is that Google Maps is a standard feature that you do not need a subscription for. It is built into the vehicle. Going further up here, your rear view mirror is auto dimming, allowing you to seamlessly drive in the nighttime without being blinded by truck lights. Further up, something that's unique, I haven't seen this for our Acura before, is in our panoramic moonroof, the first pane of glass is sliding underneath the second to allow for better aerodynamics. At the Platinum Elite level of the ADX, you'll see the Bang & Olufsen sound system. This gives you 15 speakers. If we look up, there's even a speaker above my head. In the A-Spec and the ADX, the base model, we have a great sound system as well, but you only will see 8 speakers in that one. The materials in the side panel here are a mix of materials just like we see on the seats. The natural premium leather, the man-made suede, and to match the exterior, a glossy black panel. To further look at the dashboard here, you'll notice the brushed aluminum. This is a beautiful feature. And just above that, the premium leather up on the dashboard with the contrast stitching in red really ties everything together. It's gorgeous. Now, I mentioned the 360 camera earlier. Of course, if you put the vehicle in reverse, it automatically comes up. But on your stack over here, you'll notice a camera button. If I press that, it brings up our camera onto our touch screen, giving us our 360 bird's eye view and what's directly in front of us. By pressing the button one more time, we'll see what's directly beside us and the bird's eye view once again. Press it a 3rd time and it goes away. I'm hardly ever in a back seat, but I can say this back seat provides a decent amount of room. I'm 5'5", so I have a decent amount of headspace here. This rear bench is actually a 70-30 split, so you can operate the vehicle with one of the seats back here folded, allowing for a throughway for any longer things, skis and whatnot. Your center seat also can fold down to reveal cup holders. There are 2 here. There are also 2 cup holders in the side panels and your door panels. And we have charging ports back here for our rear passengers. There are a total of 4 charging ports. There are USB-Cs in the vehicle. Your rear passengers will also have the ability to control a bit of their climate control. We can see here with this dial, we can control the amount of fan blowing and the angle of it as well. Thank you for joining me through this walk around video of the ADX. I'm sure we'll learn more about the vehicle as it lives with us at the dealership. Come check it out. Come take it for a test drive, call us or email us or just walk in. My name's Alexandra and thanks so much for watching.